Hi, Paul again here from makeyourwebsite.com.au. We're up to grade 4, lesson 1, removing your Joomla test data. So we're well and truly over halfway now. Your website should be starting to take shape. You can see what it looks like with your design. So now what we're going to do is remove all the information, or that test information that comes across with the default Joomla install, and then we're going to start adding in your own information. So over this grade 4, over the next coming lessons, your website is really going to start taking shape. So it'll be pretty exciting to see how it comes up. Okay, so moving along, what we're going to do is log into our administration backend again for our website. So open up your browser. Okay, and administrator, and log in as usual into the back end. Okay, now there's a process that we need to go through to remove the test information. These are all listed on the website in text, so it might be worthwhile also referring to those to work through the list that needs to be done. Okay, but what I'm going to do is just show you so you can also follow along through through this video and see the areas that we need to go to. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do is get rid of all the articles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new tab with the actual website up so we can see our progress as we go along. So as I said, first of all, what we're going to do is go to our article manager and get rid of all the articles in there. So they're all old articles that we don't need. So the easiest way is just to click on the top box there and click trash. Once again, click on the top box and click trash. It's just going through and getting rid of all the articles, and once more and click trash. So that's now trashed all of those articles. But what we also have to do is go to the article trash, because they're not permanently deleted yet, they're only put into trash. We then need to click on the box and go through, and you can either restore them or permanently delete them. We want to permanently delete them. And once again, permanently delete, and the last 4 there, and delete. So that means that all our articles are gone. So if we have a look, some of these sections may not work anymore because there are no articles in them. As you can see back on the website, article is not found because we've deleted that. So that's all fine. That's normal and it's supposed to happen. Okay, and as you can see, that's just bare now. Go back to the Golden Point administration again. And now that we've deleted all of our articles, we now need to delete our categories. So if we go to category manager, content category manager that is, and once again click at the box at the top and just delete all those categories. Okay, and they're deleted. There's no trash for the category manager. Okay, the same for sections. We want to get rid of all the sections, so click on section, highlight all of those and delete, and once again there's no trash for the section manager, so they're all done. Now what we need to do is go to the menu manager and delete the menus we're not going to use. At this stage what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the top menu, I'm going to keep the user menu, and I'm going to keep the main menu. Okay, and all the others can be deleted, so the resources, example pages and key concepts can be deleted. I usually keep the main menu and top menu at least, just because we can change the items in there, but they're already set up. As you can see here, that top menu and the main menu there are already set up. We can change the links on it, but we don't want to go deleting them right now. Okay, so we'll just delete the resources menu, or delete the example pages menu. And I'll delete the key concepts menu. Okay, so they're all been removed now. So once again, if we go back to our website, once we refresh this page, we'll notice that the resources and key concepts have all been deleted. So now we're just left with that one menu there and the top. So we've still got these sections in, but we'll get rid of those soon. Okay, the login form and everything is still in there. Once again, I'll get rid of those a little bit later on. Okay, but back in the menu, now the menus do have a trash. We need to go to menu trash, and get rid of all the items if there's any in there, but there's none in there, so that's fine because we've deleted those menus through the menu manager. The actual items haven't been trashed. If there was anything in this trash manager, you'd just delete them as well. Okay, now what I'm going to do is get rid of the banners. Okay, so we don't want any banners in there because none of them are relevant to my site. Just waiting for this to load. Okay, so what we need to do here is select all the banners that we don't want. We don't want any of those, and delete those there. Okay, any clients, delete them, and banner categories, we'll delete them as well. Okay, so that's the banner section done. We want to get rid of any news feeds. As I said, none of this information is relevant to the Golden Point Cafe site. It's all just test information. And categories, we'll delete them as well. Okay, and the same with any web links. We go to categories and to get rid of them as well. Okay, I'll see if we've got any poll in there. Yep, so I'll just delete that off as well. And that should be everything there that we need to delete. Okay, so that's the poll manager, web link manager, and the banners all deleted. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go to our module manager. Because if we go back to our website, we'll see that we still have a few items in here that we don't actually want. Being, we've got the latest news section, a popular section, we've got a breadcrumb section. None of that I want on my website because it's not in the design. Same with this search area, that's going to go. And I'm also going to get rid of the login form. Now you may want to keep some of this information. All I'm doing here is just customizing it to my needs. Okay, so what I need to do is go over to my module manager, and I'm going to get rid of my breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs, you can see that home section there. That's the start of a breadcrumb. As I dive down deeper into the website, that'd populate. So I'm going to get rid of that breadcrumb because I don't want that module. So just unenabling it. Same with the banners. I'm going to get rid of that. The login form I'm going to get rid of. What other sections are down in there? The feed display, we don't want any feeds. Here is the syndication. I'm going to get rid of the popular, and I'm going to get rid of the latest news. And I'm going to get rid of the news flash. Get rid of that feed display. And I think the last one I need to do is just get rid of the search. Okay, so if I go back now over to the website and refresh this, alright, you'll see there's just the bare bones of my website. I've got rid of everything that I don't want in there. Okay, so now we've got a blank canvas, so to speak. What I'll be able to do is start adding in the information. I'll be able to change these menus to the links that I want and start adding in my own web pages through the article manager and adding in my own content. So that's it for this lesson. We'll see you next time when we start to add in our content. Bye for now.